nailed the target, full extension on the kick, and that's one of the better highlights.
UFC 3 just released, and the beta anyway. And that's me getting my first knockout with Anthony Pettis. Right in the mouth. But yeah, I just like didn't care about this game at first, but it actually looks pretty good. It's actually okay. And I wanted to show people this match, but it was a pretty short match. That was pretty much the highlight from it. But that was the first time I jumped on. This was the match of the night for me, by the way. I had a whole bunch of matches today, but I definitely won my first one, which I thought was pretty cool. But the PS4 fucked it up. Mucked all that shit up. There's a big thing with this loot boxes shit in UFC Ultimate Team or whatever. You know, EA Sports is they're a criminal organization, man. It's like the mafia. It's like casino over there, man. Like, yeah. Sam Rothstein. But nah, I don't give a fuck about the loot boxes bullshit. I mean, I'm not gonna pay any more than what the game is for the game. Everything else, and by the way, that actually makes the games more challenging too. In a weird way, it actually made like Battlefront more challenging too. Look at this queer. Conor McGregor. Just got back from fighting fucking Mayweather. There were so many fucking hilarious memes that came out after that fight, man. Oh my god. After that McGregor Mayweather fight. It's a little bit of bullshit. I don't know. It's a little bit of showmanship there, man. I don't know if that was a totally legitimate bout, but whatever. In fact, I think when the UFC got sold, there's a lot of like weird shit going on with the UFC. If you watch closely, like I was even saying to myself in the car, like, there's gonna be a time where people go, you know, the UFC is not what it once was, right? And I feel like that's coming soon. It's as soon as like Dana sold the company, you know. There's been a lot of weird matches. If you pay attention, there's been a lot of odd, like, press generating type shit. But yeah, let's get into the fight though. Yeah, some pretty good mechanics, man. They switched the buttons though, which was like, oh, it was jarring at first. I hate when games do that. Switch the fucking buttons. Take that. You're not talking about lumps in this fight, but the thing about this guy is he was kind of wearing himself out early, and they've designed this game to where you're not really supposed to wear yourself out too early. Yeah. He was expending a lot of early energy, which really you're not supposed to fight like that at all anyway. See? I'm a little bit more sitting back, rope-a-doping him just a little bit, if you can notice. Right. Not an extreme rope-a-dope, though. Still going in for some shots. I mean, he gets his, you know. For a moment, it looks shaky.
Nice body kick there. McGregor gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and
yeah, I will not be playing Ultimate Team for UFC. I don't have time to do all that fucking shit, man. I don't have time for that. Grown ass man. But I do have time to play a couple a night.
Well, that one should be the mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by McGregor. Look at that jab.
Yeah, I never even heard of this other fighter.
Well, he has found his range early and often.
I'm sure he's a big deal. I'm not like that into UFC. I just started getting into it slowly, but I probably got into it right around when Brock Lesnar started fighting.
Oh, very nice.
That was Brock Lesnar has some classic
What a
Some
jab.
great fights. What was that? A fight he had with Mark Hunt? Or somebody, some dude. It was an awesome fight.
Left hand lands flush over the top. What an end to
Mark
round
Hunt is the dude he fought recently, right?
what a
That's
way
not
to end
the
the
one. That's
round.
the
Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right
But yeah,
before the
it looked shaky for me
now,
here
little
for a
bit
minute.
gingerly, he makes his way back
You know,
to
this
the
was a
goal,
rough round.
and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here.
He got in a
we'll
couple
see
of
if his
shots.
corner
It was.
physically, mentally can keep this.
Give me tips. I don't need the fucking tips, bitch.
Second round underway.
That last round
He
was
was getting his shot.
absolutely insane.
But yeah, I've
Both
really
guys
been
got
watching
rocked.
since
If
Brock
they continue
came
at
in.
that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round.
It's an interesting sport.
Yeah, he's got
This
nice
guy has
snaps, that
zero
leg kick,
respect for
very
it at this
nice.
point. He's all in my fucking grill. And I sort of knew that, like, when I was fighting him. I was like, yo, this guy keeps getting in my fucking attack zone.
Excellent exchange there. Just missed with that huge kick. Very nice inside leg kick by Barboza.
Ooh, devastating kick.
Oh, tagged him.
And a devastating glitch as well.
McGregor gets
That's only, like, the only glitch I've really seen.
Lands that leg kick with authority.
I'm very smooth online.
Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch, and looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Ooh, it was looking bad for me here for a second.
Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
There's a hard leg kick by Conor.
That's down, boy. Punch to the gut. Take that shit.
Back up.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now
Yeah,
moving forward.
I just came back from fighting fucking Mayweather.
Throw your punches and punches.
Mayweather. Some nigga had in the meme, had that shit spelled Mayweather, Maayweddda. Oh. Nasty kick, man.
That was awesome.
Knocked his
Big
monkey ass out.
roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, as far as highlights go, they don't get much prettier than that. A huge kick to end the night here tonight.
But just check the brutality of this move, though. How I rushed in and just, sweet chin music.
As soon as that foot made contact.
Because I knew I had him. So I rushed, literally. Boom. Yeah.
Here it is one more time.
That was a great kick, man.
I mean, just stiff.
And a fantastic finish.
So there he is after a monumental knockout
It's a
tournament
swag
here
walk.
tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Laping has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner
Yeah, this guy had a funny username. I forget what it was. I want to see it real quick.
the notorious Conor McGregor.
Yeah, I beat the mad douchebag. So shout out to you.